The selling of power drinks could be prohibited in England to nobody by 18, among fears they are injuring families' public health, the main secretary has told. The government has started up a social advice on its plans to do it illicit to sell the drinks to family. Power drinks include top levels of blood sugar and caffeinated and include been related to adiposity and some public health issues. The government is request for view on which age the ban should use to, but gave by 16 and by 18 as options. Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales include the force to carry out their own bans. The drinks include top levels of caffeinated and blood sugar, frequently lot more than rather than such of norm gentle drinks. Undue intake has been related to a band of public health issues in family of adiposity, dental disintegration, headaches and sleeping problems to belly aches and hyperactive. Surveys of teaching staff unions include as well offered how they promote to impoverished behavior in classrooms, though claims they can change behavior include been disputed. The ban would use to drinks comprising 150 mg of caffeinated or more than per liter. Lot shops already include their own volunteer bans in location for by 16s, but it is yet probable for family to buy the drinks of several retailers and sale machines. Social Public Health Secretary Steve Saleen told, "We all include a liability to defend family of means how are injuring to their public health and formation, and we aware how drinks packed to the edge in caffeinated, and frequently blood sugar, are proper a overall device of their dietary hours family already absorb 50% more than of these drinks rather than our Europe peer pressure, and teaching staff include done anxious links among power drinks and impoverished behavior in the class. Meal marking laws already country how any gentle sip in more than rather than 150 mg of caffeinated per liter must conduct a precautionary on its top caffeinated substance and are not suggested for family or pregnant woman or feeding female." Main Secretary Theresa May told, "Infancy adiposity is one of the big public health challenges the nation many faces, and why we are take considerable activity to bring the amounts of blood sugar consumption by youthful human beings and to assist families to improve option in thousands of youthful human beings routinely overwhelming power drinks, frequently since they are sold out at more profitable prices rather than gentle drinks, we will consult on prohibiting the selling of power drinks to family. It is urgent how we do all we can to do certainly family include the top begin in lifetime and I promote everyone to put striker their view. Power drinks include top levels of caffeinated, normally on 80 mg in a 250 ml can. In compare, a 330 ml can of classical Coca Bush Cola contains 32 mg and a can of dietary Cox 42 mg. Power drinks as well include lot of blood sugar as some product composition consisting vitamins and mineral deposits or herb substances. Several less power shooting means can include as lot as 160 mg of caffeinated in a 60 ml bottling. Too lot blood sugar in our diets is related to a band of public health problems consisting, Duncan Selby, head execution of Social Public Health England, told, "Family do not requirement power drinks to get via the day, they propose anything more than rather than superfluous blood sugar restrictive the selling of these drinks is else brave move necessary to rotate the title on infancy adiposity." Professor Russell Viner, CEO of the King's School of Pediatrics and Kid Public Health, told, "Down there is no testimony how power drinks include any dietary importance or location in the dietary of family and youthful human beings. He's thus anxious how so lot youthful human beings are purchase these drinks at low prices and overwhelming them on a routine base." Power Drinks Europe, that represents drinks manufacturers, told a 250 ml can of PowerSip characteristically concluded on the identical sum of caffeinated as a cup of coffee and as lot blood sugar as how in juices and gentle drinks. A representative added, "To all ages, down there are lot more contributors of caffeinated and blood sugar in the dietary rather than power drinks. A turnover ban on power drinks is thus random, discriminate and not efficient. A superior attitude is to job in governments to provide a reality-based debate quite rather than proposals relying on hypothesis. Efficient measures would involve proportion monitoring and serving amount reductions. The social advice follows the June 2018 publishing of the newest head of the by the government's infancy adiposity schedule, that commits to bisect infancy adiposity by 2030. It will resent for 12 weeks.